All right, leaders, I wanted to give you a little quick tutorial of this app that we're going to be trying. We're going to start with us, and then we're going to go to our parents here in the near future, and then the church is also going to adopt it. I want you to, in your own devices, if you can, go to your Play Store or App Store, depending on what kind of phone you have, and download the app. It's called Church Connect. Church Connect. So, or Church Center, my bad. I already installed it. Make sure you download it. Once you open it for the first time, it's going to ask you to kind of to use your location to determine which church you're at. You can search manually, or you can provide location access, which only works right at this instant. It's the only time it ever uses it. So select the church, say this is it, and then it's going to ask for your phone number. So the database is updated with your mobile information right now, so that when you enter it, you don't need necessarily an account. You're going to get a text on your device kind of telling you what it is. So enter that code, which is going to validate that this is indeed your phone number. And then it's going to use that phone number to recognize who you are. So in this case, it already knows it's me. And it says, okay, log in as myself. And you can enable, if you want it to be protected by your fingerprint or whatever, that way you don't have to log in every time or validate every so often with your phone. You can just do that. So once you're in here, you'll go to groups. You have already been added to this group. You'll go into youth group leaders, and in here there'll be messages, and this is how we'll kind of initially start communicating right now. But as we add things, we can add events, we can add resources, things of the sort that, like maybe I want to share a document with you guys or something of the sort. Then you will get a notification for every message that I send, every document I upload, and I promise you I won't spam you with them. I'll try to be very considerate as to what we do. And then we'll actually do the same for, we'll actually have a group for the youth group with our students and us as leaders, and you will kind of be group leaders within that group, and that will allow us to take attendance just with the app. We no longer have to do the paper or the Google form that you do, Elise, and then we'll just kind of keep tracking attendance this way, which will be easier because as soon as you take attendance, it's updated everywhere for everybody. So either way, please give it a try. Let me know if you run into any issues. Again, in here, you'll be able to, this is just Lindsay and I, we were testing a couple of things where you can send notifications, pictures, whatever, so we can have like a common thread for specific, for just general things, and then create separate things if we want to for different either events or future ideas, things of the sort, so that we can kind of have this available to all of us. So please give it a try, log in, try to get this installed on your phone, and then let's see kind of how this goes. As I said, the vision is that our parents will start using it sometime throughout the summer, and then in the fall, our students with phones will also be able to have them. Even if they don't have phones, we can still keep attendance, so they can belong to the group. They just don't benefit from the other things, but that's mainly what we'll be using it for. And then we'll also create one for parents only, and maybe start moving away from the Facebook group. So either way, that's a little bit of things that'll later, as other ministries begin to also update this. So like you will also belong to your ABF, and you'll have a thing for that, and events and reminders, things like that will all go to phones, which will make it a lot easier for parents and students to know kind of what's happening, when it's happening. They can even RSVP within the app. So, and eventually we may even have registration forms, things of the sort in here, but that's more in the future. So give it a try. Let me know what you think. Thank you.